How to plant onion in containers. Hello, welcome to 77's Garden, where we talk about gardening, ways to save money, and other special events. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you get notified of all upcoming videos. I got some onions from the store, and I'm just gonna show you how you can plant the onions in container. So I got the onions, and the onions were very dry, so you can just plant it like that. But in order for me to just make sure that it does better, I just soak it in water. You can soak it in water for like 30 minutes to an hour, that's fine, and then plant it. So now it's been in water for like an hour, so we're gonna plant it. You don't have to, like I said, you don't have to soak it, but I just soak it just to at least rejuvenate the bulbs before I plant it, so that way at least it gives them a much better chance of just starting quickly. So what we have is we have our container here. I made my own potting mix. I have a video that shows you how to make your own potting mix. See if I can put a link to that video in the description below, or you can buy your potting mix. So I made my potting mix and I filled the container up, and I left about 4 inch of space on the top, so that way later on we can add more organic fertilizers and compost to it. So I have a link in the description where you can shows you the various organic fertilizers that I use in the garden, and also you can check out my Amazon shop for some of the organic fertilizers that I use. So we have all our containers filled right now. So what I'm gonna do is water it. I just want to water it because the compost and the potting mix and the perlite, everything that I used was a little bit dry. So I want to soak the seeds, soak the containers and the potting mix. So now that I watered it, now we're gonna start planting. Another important thing is you want to make sure that your container has holes at the bottom for good drainage, because that's gonna help the plants and the roots stay dry and stay moist. So make sure you have good drainage. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna plant about 8 in this container. What you want to do is use a finger or use any tool to make a little hole and just bury at least 50% of the bulb into the potting mix, and then just cover it up. So we're gonna plant those 8 in here. If for some reason they are too close together later on, I can harvest a few of them later on. Those will be the first ones that we harvest and eat use in the kitchen. But if they're all good, I'll just let them grow and continue doing better. Also, make sure you plant them at least 4 inches apart, so that way they have enough space to grow and expand. So let me know in the comments below if you've done something like this, if you've grown onions in containers. I've done it several times, so many years. So let me know in the comments below if you've done something like this, or if you plan to do something like this. So what we're gonna do is just finish planting all of them, and then what we're gonna do is just water it. So once you're done planting, you want to water it, and you want to put it in a nice sunny location. You want it to get at least 6 to 8 hours of sunlight every day. And you also want to be careful and make sure that you don't let it dry out completely, because it's in the container. The containers can dry out quickly, so you want to make sure you water it regularly, and just keep the soil moist, and the plants will continue growing and doing well. So once we have it and we just water it, you can see this is it. You've seen the soil has gone down a little bit more. This is the next day. The soil has gone down a little bit more, and it's still growing. So hopefully within a couple of weeks we're gonna see much better results, and we're gonna see them coming out. You can harvest the leaves and use them throughout the growing season, and you still be able to get some good results. You can see that's also doing better. So hopefully we get all of them coming out soon. Okay, that is it for today. I hope you like the video. If you like the video, please smash the like button. It helps the channel out. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so that you get notified of all upcoming videos. And also share the video. If you like the video, somebody else might like the video, and that would help the channel out. Thanks for watching. Happy growing.